I woke up with a really strong craving for pizza. So today, guess what? We're gonna go to the grocery store and we are making pizza, but a healthier alternative to pizza.
Angie, what are you doing?
We are in everyone's favorite aisle, pizza. So we have our classic DiGiorno pizza, which we all can probably assume is not that healthy. But what we can do instead is grab ourselves a cauliflower crust. And ingredient-wise alone, DiGiorno has a ton more than the cauliflower. And the other benefit is that when you make your own, you can decide the other things that you want to put on it, as well as the ingredients and the amounts. So this one's a, this one is an. Since we decided to go with making our own pizza, next is the sauce. So something funny that just happened to me. I went towards the ragu to show you guys that this wasn't the one to get, and then I went towards the organic, but when we turn them around, you will actually see that the organic has 6 grams of sugar in it, whereas the ragu only has 3. So don't fall for the label. Just because it says organic doesn't necessarily mean that it's better. In this case, I'm actually going with ragu today. I'm not a huge advocate of cheese, but mozzarella cheese is one of the better cheeses, and there's no way we're making the pizza without cheese. So I am gonna grab a block of mozzarella, and the key here is gonna be moderation. What's up, guys? We are in the kitchen about to make our cauliflower crust pizza. I am gonna keep the ingredients on this super simple. Feel free to add whatever toppings you guys like. So we have our cauliflower crust. I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna pop it on this pizza pan. You guys can use whatever you want. This is just to stick it inside of the oven later. So after we have our crust on here, I'm gonna go ahead and take the ragu and kind of just spread that all over. Don't really measure this out. Kind of use as much as you guys want. Well, yeah. So we're just gonna spread all of that out. And then I went ahead and sliced up the mozzarella. So I'm just gonna go ahead and layer the mozzarella on the pizza. You guys can also use sprinkled cheese if you want, but I tend to like these mozzarella chunks. And then I went ahead and I sauteed my onions and peppers. So I'm gonna take those and just sprinkle that generously on here as well. I like lots of veggies on my pizza. And then what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add some oregano to the top of that. I'm gonna add some basil as well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add this garlic and herb seasoning. I'm gonna take that, sprinkle it on there. This is what the pizza looks like before we stick it in the oven. So we're gonna go ahead and plop that in the oven for about 12 minutes. Now that our pizza is out of the oven, it's time to try this bad boy. So I'm gonna take one slice, plop it on there. Probably should have waited until it cooled a little bit longer, but let's go for it. It's actually really good. So for those of you guys who love pizza, this tastes pretty much just like the real thing. The crust is a lot lower in calories, a lot better for you. I'm making a mess. So the next time you're craving pizza, head to the frozen food section in the grocery store, get yourself a cauliflower crust, get yourself whatever toppings you guys want. If you have kids, get your kids involved. The second they feel like they're a part of something, they're just gonna be that much more inclined to actually like it and have it. So I encourage you guys to get them started young, make healthy decisions, and enjoy.